photorealistic cards, and Disney Lorcana has something big for us coming on May 6th. All that and so much more right now on Lorcana Alert. Over on YouTube this week, we want to highlight the Illumiteers. They put on a live stream every week, and this week you can tune in to hear Zan Syed talk about playing the Amethyst Steel Jafar list. It's like a free Metafy guide. They also talk about some cool upcoming tournaments. Also on YouTube, if you want some more easy listening Disney Lorcana content, I recommend the Artabax Artacast podcast. This week they talk about Blurple. Gosh, I sure do love Blurple. And Artabax's co-host, Lorcana Dex, has a fun little challenge that we'll talk about later in this video. All the links to everything that we talk about are in the description. Over on Reddit this week, Jay Schmitty posted that they just saw this on Golden Auctions. It's the Disney Lorcana first chapter complete set graded PSA 10. That's right, it's all 424 different Disney Lorcana cards from the first chapter graded in a PSA 10. This is a Golden Auction, and the current bid as of filming this video is at $17,000. And after the golden fees, that means it's over $20,000. If you would send in 424 cards of your own to PSA to get them graded, that's almost $8,000 in fees. And who knows what those upcharges are for those bigger cards like Elsa. This is a wild collection. Like, what do you even do with it when you got it? When you catch them all, is there any more mountains to climb? Also on Reddit this week, this person breaks down their favorite archetype in Disney Lorcana. One of my favorite archetypes of cards is characters whose abilities are also the name of the same effect of other cards. What's bro talking about? Luckily, he shows us the card. So this is Beast Hard-Headed, and he has the break ability that says when you play this character, you may banish chosen item. And then what do we have here? We have the break card that says banish chosen item. So the name of the ability is the same as the action card that we got. And then it just keeps going from there, like the freeze ability, and the Mother Knows Best ability, and the Mother Knows Best sung card. The Kanga Nurturing Mother Safe and Sound ability, and the Safe and Sound action card. The most notable one that you might have seen is Maleficent Monstrous Dragon with the Dragonfire ability and the card Dragonfire. I love things like this too. The best way to support the channel is to smash the like and subscribe button. But the second best way to support the channel is brought to you by Prismatic Defender. Prismatic Defender makes holographic card sleeves. That's right, you can bling out your entire deck for a fraction of the cost of one enchanted just by picking up a set of their sleeves. You don't even have to change your regular sleeves. You can get these perfect fit sleeves to go in your regular sleeves and bling out your whole deck. If you like shiny cardboard, good news, it just got shinier. Thanks to Prismatic Defender, you can get 15% off of your purchase when you use code ReadySetInc. On Facebook this week, there's something up. Gary Burns posted that they don't run a test for no reason, right? And it says there was a past broadcast on the Disney Lorcana official Twitch channel titled Disney Lorcana Testing. This was on April 24th. And a little bit further down in the comments section, Rochelle says, "Hey, it was me." And even further in the comment sections, Googly Glimmer reports that Rochelle was testing some sort of app connection or something. And Rochelle says, "You'll know why I was doing that soon." How exciting. We love knowing why people are doing stuff soon. And then it just keeps going. And then we got the big announcement on April 28th saying you're about to get a vision of the future. Join us on Tuesday, May 6th to see the next chapter of Disney Lorcana TCG on the twitch.tv Disney Lorcana channel. The live stream starts at 9 a.m. with announcements beginning at 10 a.m. PT. After that post, there was a post in the Discord from Ravensburger Lars that says, "I hope none of my bosses is mad at me for saying this. It's not only set 8. That's correct. It's called The Next Chapter for a reason. This was a huge tease. Was this the vision of the future that they were talking about? Or was something else about to happen? Nothing can ruin my excitement about this new live stream. I'll be live on YouTube during the stream, so if you want to barely hear the stream and listen to me heavy breathe, set a reminder for May 6th to tune in to the Ready Set Inc. channel. If that wasn't enough, just as I was sitting down to film this video, Disney Lorcana went live on Twitch. The VOD is linked in the description of this video. There were some leaks, and we're not linking to those or sharing anything of that. No spoilers here, except for what we can directly link to from Disney Lorcana. But those leaks were so substantial that Disney Lorcana took to their official Twitch channel to send the community a 10-minute message saying that the Disney Lorcana 2025 World Championships will be a private event. Shout out to Greg, the director of communications at Ravensburger, for the communications. So many people don't go and buy Disney World tickets for an event that they can't attend. But now, I'm thinking back to when they said that we're going to get a vision of the future. And I'm thinking that maybe something more sinister is going on. I'm talking about falling down the rabbit hole all the way down conspiracy level type theories. Like, what if the leaks weren't leaks and they wanted to do this on purpose so that we could enjoy the live stream and not just be negative about the World Championships event in the upcoming May 6th live stream? One thing is for sure, though. The friends we make along the way are better than any championship. Also on Facebook this week were these photorealistic Disney cards. Keith on Facebook posted his video debuting his new art of taking Lorcana photography around the Disney destinations in the world. Bro cut out the artwork of the cards and went to the parks to find the character and take a real picture of them with them in the frame. This is so cool. The last post on Facebook that we want to talk about is from Judge Phil, saying that if you live in Southern California, I hope you can use my website, ieenchanted.com, to find games to play. Judge Phil did the hard work of scrolling through Melee and putting all those different championships around the Southern California area onto his website so you can find them more easily. If you want to find one of these maps for your local area, join a local Facebook group. We had one for Michigan for a while called the Michigan Lore Effect, but I can't seem to find it anymore. On Twitter this week, Pro Play Games Events announced their Pro Play Summit Texas, saying that Disney Lorcana action awaits us, and there's going to be a $15,000 Disney Lorcana tournament on Saturday, July 5th, 2025, with cash prizing. This is going to be at the Will Rogers Memorial Center, Fort Worth, Texas. That might sound familiar to lots of you hardcore gamers, because that's exactly where the Disney Lorcana Challenge Texas took place last year in 2024. The tickets for that are on sale right now. Also on Twitter, DKP has the knowledge to drop on us. This is a professional Disney Lorcana player, and he says all I can say is that is spreading confidential stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh!, even if it was leaked everywhere, resulted in a ban. So please do yourself a favor and don't spread anything. Also on Twitter, the Japanese Into the Inklands is due to release on May 17th. I've been waiting to get some foil Ursula Deceiver Revals. I like the card a lot. It was my jam in the set 3 meta. Maybe I'll spring for some of those Japanese foils when they come out. There was a $16,000 Disney Lorcana card that sold for $400. This post on Twitter says that this might be the ultimate Lorcana Grail alert, with an estimated value of $16,000 to $25,000. PSA 10 Auto 10 D23 Mickey promo, signed by the artists Shane Hartley and Ryan Miller. This card ended up going for $440. Our comment question of this video is, how expensive do you think that this one-of-a-kind Disney Lorcana Flounder poster is? My guess, $16,000. In more fun news, the Haufen challenge from Lorcana Decks is real. Lorcana Decks posted introducing the Haufen challenge. He was at the Disney Lorcana Content Creator Set Championships in the EU and came up with the idea that if you win your local set champs with a Haufen, you'll have a chance to win this D23 Mickey too. This is about a $40 card that you can win if you do some crazy memes. Lorcana Deck says, first up, what exactly is a Haufen? Haufen is German for heap or pile. It is a term we use for decks that aren't streamlined. It's the kind of decks you play with when you have too many ideas and not enough testing. If it has over 24 unique cards, it's definitely a Haufen. How do you enter this competition? Says build yourself a Haufen deck, take it along to your local set championships, and win the tournament. Take a photo of your complicated deck laid out with your new champion playmat and tweet it, tagging Lorcana Decks in it. And then you'll randomly choose and verify a winner. People started posting their deck list of their Haufens in the comment section of this tweet. it gets a little bit unhinged. And then Lorcana villain swoops in with the singleton deck. This is definitely the Haufen. 60 unique cards. Can you win a Disney Lorcana set championship with a singleton deck? That'd be pretty cool. Last post on Twitter that we want to talk about was Maddie Mac posted that the D23 Iagos are arriving. He just got his today. This is from the D23 Gold membership. And it comes with this promo card from set 8. Pretty cool. For our meta report, Zain Syed, a top Disney Lorcana player, won a large tournament with Jafar. You know, that one that sings A Whole New World? He says he only has to get to 13 lore. And then, boom, surprise, an extra 7 lore with Whole New World. But you know what won't be a surprise? When you see Jafars at your store championships coming up. For our Market Watch segment this week, bro, this bird is now over $5. That's bussin'. Who would win, 100 men or this bird? If you have any Lorcana alerts that you want me to know about, email me at lorcana707@gmail.com. Ready Set Inc. is now over 1,807 subscribers.